We are back, MLG Championship Sunday, and possibly the last game of the finals. Instinct up 5-0 over Status Quo. Heading into game number 6, Scott, we are trying to finish it strong here with Capture the Flag on Redemption.
Such a great game type for both of these teams to duel on. Rockets, snipers, evades, flags. Oh, man. Talk about epic.
It's going to be fun to watch for darn sure here on Redemption, our new map. It's going to be the first team to capture the flag 3 times. We are getting this one started right now. It is game number 6, and we're jumping on board with the Columbus champ. It's Roy. Scott, we just got some incredible news here from Anaheim, California. We just broke the 30 million streams mark. 30 million people tuning in this weekend to watch such an amazing competition across the board. Call of Duty, StarCraft 2, and Halo Reach all on display. And Instinct is looking to add to the awesomeness of this weekend by finishing with a perfect record.
It's really, Brett, it's just so shocking that we have grown that much. And Roy just blows himself up. Not very usual, but you know, when you're up 5-0 and no one's taking a game from you throughout the whole weekend, you're going to get a little bit careless.
Roy coming off the respawn, looking for attacking members. It doesn't look like Status Quo that is going to be pushing up. Flamesword, however, does have those rockets bottom of yellow. Roy spots him, calls him out to Pistola, but a little bit late there for Pistola to get out of the way. Roy is now going to go down to another great rocket from Flamesword. A strong start here from Status Quo.
Very strong start. It's like Status Quo actually wants to take a game from this Instinct squad, and they're doing an excellent job controlling top middle, and Instinct's caught completely off guard, but they do have the rockets in the hands of Lunchbox, and he is taken down. This is huge as Ace is going to be pulling the flag. 2 members of Instinct dead.
Ace now moving this flag top middle. So good to see that they haven't given up yet. There's still a lot of fight in the Status Quo squad. Coming up behind Pistola, Ace is going to pick up the headshot. Now taking fire from top middle. It looks like he's going to be a distraction for Flamesword, who's going to get another kill with the rocket. And Enable, he is the player we haven't talked a lot about in this series. I expect him to go off here on this Redemption map. It really fits his speedy playstyle and sneakiness.
Well, the problem is when you're a main slayer and you're going against this Instinct squad, they're going to cancel your playstyle out entirely because all 4 of them shoot so well. A player like Enable does awesome versus teams like Believe the Hype, teams who are not all completely fundamentally sound. But a team like Instinct, it's just so hard to get into a groove. But once he does, he will have an extreme amounts of confidence, and you will see the big flashy plays we're used to seeing from him.
Enable picking up the kill on Ogre too. Now making his way top middle, putting shots on I Got Your Pistola. Pistola's gonna win that one-on-one battle. Can we take our screen to Assault? And guys, let's crank up our Astro A40s as we go to a listen in here in game number 6 of the championship match.
Flag, reset. Flag, take it over. Flag, drop.
They're looking at me, guys. I need help. Tom, we need help with rockets. 5 seconds, rockets. Down below, bottom green. Kill Flame. Bottom Ace.
He's weak.
Nice, screwed up.
Watch out at gold ramp. Absolute. Nice, Jason. Dead.
I ran this up.
We have rockets down.
Sorry.
One green, watch green.
I'm running top center. Come back with us. Guys, we have to come back. We have to come back with us.
I'm looking green, guys. Stay alive. Green.
Push these guys hard.
All green. Top center.
Coming up top center. Hey, no, behind me. I'm gonna die. I'm not capping this.
Our green with a bit, guys. We're good. I got it.
Nice.
Our green, I'm gonna die.
Last guy. I got him. Push up.
I'm looking for gold just in case.
I'm looking gold also. They're not there.
Stay alive.
I'm nading it as well.
On the flag. They're going down. Help back with Ace. 2 guys there. Ace and Flame with shots. 3 guys their flag. Oh my god. That's on. I got 1. 2.
Where?
Watch guy there green. This host.
I got him, Jason.
I'm right there.
4 still. 1 is cool. I gotta be gold. 2 guys in green. No, they're green. They're both green. Couple guys in green, guys. 3 in green. They're all there.
Jason Stark's gonna be up.
And then 3 shots. 2 guys top center. Top center.
You know.
Come in. Stop, Jason. 2 guys are flag. Green flag.
I got rocket it or something.
You bottom gold.
Rockets on my X. They're sniped. They're flat or they're...
Nice play.
On Tom. 2 or 3.
Ace is weak. Just
slay. We're not capping.
Watch out. Nice.
Watch out.
He's out. Watch out. He might have
I got him.
They have it.
On top with rockets.
I got him.
Please. Slides down top roll. Time in. On that, guys. Go bridge, guys. Go bridge. One shot. Top goal. Top goal, Mike.
Shot to go tail.
He's one
shot. No, R2. R2's one. Full shield now.
I need R2. I need it. One shot. R2's 3 times. They're all top goal. Bottom main, guys.
They're flat.
Right, our flag and our flag.
R1.
One shot.
Run it.
This guy's still alive. Look out.
Gold.
40 gold.
He's there.
So cold, huh?
I'm leaving that guy. I'm watching green.
We got him.
I'm green plat. Green plat. Hey, no.
Black top gold.
Weak, S3, top center. This guys on me. Top center weak. Flames weak, top center. Flames top center, they're plat.
Watch out.
After the plat. Oh my fucking god.
Where is he?
At green.
Push the flag.
Green.
Push flag.
I am.
Push him with you.
Someone run this. Can anyone run this?
They're all alive. Green enable. Our flat, guys. Our flat. I got finished from goal. We don't have any dead. Stay alive. One shot green enable. High flag. It's 2 on 4. You have to wait. Flags on plat. One shot green enable. Nice. One dead. Our flat in shot middle. 4 flag.
2 guys on plat. 2 on plat running flag. What's up?
Two dead.
You got it all? Top center weak. Top center flame weak. I help with him. He's weak. Top center weak. Top center really weak. Our flat.
Rocks has been at 2 days.
After bottom of our base. Our base weak. Nice. 2 on 2 top center sliding. 2 guys top center. You gotta fucking. You gotta go. You gotta go hard.
Work hard. Rocks is 15.
I will.
I got it. Swing top mid. Look at guys.
Put our base. I got our base. Our gold.
3-0. Ogre 2 rallying the flag into the Instinct base here. Scott, these guys have been in total control of this game number 6, the entire series basically, and they are not stopping. Listen to the communication. Those guys are on fire.
That's what I was getting ready to say. The communication so intense, stressing every single call. If you're watching this, that is how you have to communicate in order to be in the championship on Sunday at one of our events. Roy doing an awesome job. Just everything about this Instinct squad is just so incredible that no one can stop them right now. Status Quo just fighting from their base. They can't even really spawn.
2 flags away is Instinct from securing the win here in game number 6. You got Roy finally being taken down top middle. We've seen Status Quo try, but when we're listening with them, it sounds like they've given up. Enable is out of it. He's totally lackadaisical in his moves. It's like Instinct just has total control. SQ knows they got to be frustrated. There's not much they can do in this game type.
Well, like Julie said, they've already played 10 games, and it was a grueling 10-game series against Classic. So with that being said, after a full weekend of gaming, it's really hard to stay mentally focused. When you look at it, this Instinct squad has not played nearly the amount of games that SQ has, and that definitely takes a toll on you.
Lunchbox going up against Enable, ran out of ammo. Enable will win that battle. Meanwhile, though, we have Ogre 2 finishing off the kill coming from the opposite side of the map. 3 dead once again for Instinct, but they continue to have 1 player alive. This time it's Ogre 2 using the sniper.
Great job by Ogre 2 hiding right now, waiting for his teammates to push up, and because of that, that's going to delay Status Quo. 1 member of Status Quo is dead, and now Instinct gets the flag return. It is like clockwork for these guys. All you have to do is stay alive and delay, and your teammates will come.
Roy going to be cleaned up by Enable. Enable once again trying to clean up his base before pushing up. 2 down for each team. Enable is going to make his way over to Yo, winning that DMR battle against Lunchbox. Now he'll have a sniper if he waits for his shields. He's got to be careful though. Roy is looking over at that side of the map, and he's going to take him out with the help from Pistola's grenades. So Roy now making his way over to green. These guys listening to their coach Tally perfectly, grabbing this evade. They are not letting Status Quo get anywhere near a power weapon in game 6 here.
Yeah, and that's so incredible that Towie actually keeps track of when the evade comes up. It is so important, especially on this map. Look at the routes that Roy is able to take because of it, and he cleans up Ace. What a huge kill. There's 2 members on Instinct alive, and now his teammates are able to spawn. Oh my gosh, this team's just so flawless right now, Chris.
Roy versus Flamesword. Roy gonna back up, let his teammate finish that kill. He's got to be careful. That just saw his teammate Lunchbox being taken down by Enable. Roy's gonna go back, grab the health pack, but while he's doing that, Pistola is ripping faces with his sniper. Roy is getting attacked from behind, but Pistola just killed all 3 of his attackers, and now Roy's gonna finish off a kill on Flamesword. 4 down here. Instinct will have an opportunity to get a flag. Lunchbox has these rockets moving into the Status Quo base.
great job already. You notice right before we switched from the screen, Roy was nading green, and by doing that, they either spawn in the grenade or they don't spawn there. Excellent execution of this spawn trap. But Assault has the rockets, and he almost connects, but it looks like Instinct's going to be able to only get the flag to halfway. Status Quo showing some life.
Pistola surviving that rocket shot, was able to hit Assault once in the body, forcing Assault to back up with those rockets. Now juking Assault as he runs right past him. Assault looking all around for Pistola, can't find him. He will be cleaned up by that nice long-range DMR shot from I Got Your Pistola. Little twitch shot there. But still, Instinct has not scored a flag in the last 3 minutes, but it looks like they're absolutely dominating map control right now.
Yeah, Status Quo just they're so frantic right now. You see all of their Master Chiefs just sprinting desperately to the other base, but they can't get any ground. Ogre 2 is just playing base defense right now. They like to get full control of their base before moving out. So unusual to see in a competitive game like Halo Reach.
5 minutes left in regulation time, and Scott, I kind of have a theory here.
I like Puckett's theories.
You ready?
Yeah.
I think Instinct's taking it easy on Status Quo. Formal was at top of the leaderboard a little bit earlier in the tournament. I think they're just trying to rack up some extra kills in this game.
Wow, that's a bold statement. That goes all the way back to Halo 1, Chris, when you used to pat stats. I think you were a little bit wrong on this one, but maybe. But on the other side, Ace is running a flag, and we went with the Puckett theory, and because of that, we missed the flag cap almost, but no, Instinct's gonna stop it as Cleat actually puts it in. Status Quo is on the board, 3-1. Do they have a chance? Probably not. There's 4 minutes left, and Instinct's just too good.
Don't count them out yet, though. Status Quo is winning a lot of their individual battles. Roy is going to be chased down by Ace. Ace trying to circle back, helping out Enable, but Enable doesn't need the help. Great shots from him to take down Lunchbox. That was 2 down, make it 3 down for Instinct. And now with all players back on the board, it's going to be a tough fight for map control here with our power weapons coming up once again.
40 seconds, all power weapons on the map as Lunchbox picks up the evade. Who will get it? If Status Quo gets these power weapons and use them effectively, they could possibly come back, but will they is the question.
It took them 11 minutes to get their first cap. Here we got Lunchbox moving the flag up top. Enable bites on it, and Lunchbox is going to take him out with the help of I Got Your Pistola. 1 box for Lunch, 1 for Roy, and 1 for Ogre 2 here. So evenly spread across the board is Instinct. Ogre 2 going to be taken down. Roy still at the top, though. Out of all players, he is the most positive in this game so far. But here's Enable doing some big damage down low, and those rockets just popped as he picked up that double, and Assault will get them.
Assault catching Ogre 2 off the spawn. This is not looking good for this Instinct squad as they're running it yellow and they spawn green. This is perfect for Status Quo. They may be able to put their second flag on the board.
Status Quo moving in, flag number 2. They got to look out for Ogre 2 and Roy pushing in, but I think they got this one locked up. There we go. SQ making it a game. The score now 3-2 with 2 minutes and 42 seconds left in regulation time.
Notice the route by Enable. He threw a grenade. He figured it would have hit Ogre 2, but Ogre 2 surprises him, is hiding behind the portal, and makes Enable pay for thinking that he actually could have hit Ogre 2 with the grenade. He was too smart for that.
Roy coming up on the flank behind Flamesword. Slightly sloppy DMR.
Oh.
The bloom was too big. Flamesword's going to take him down. Meanwhile, Assault moving flag number 3 here for Status Quo. A slight fumble. He's going to have to change his route over to yellow, but I don't think this is going to hurt him. No one from Instinct in position. It's all tied up, and the crowd is getting fired up behind SQ.
The only reason I doubted Status Quo was to jinx Instinct so we could see another game. I'm not ready for our event to end. I'm having too much fun.
We got Ace with the 4th flag, Scott. He's in the base. His teammate Flamesword, who is protecting him, was just taken down by a grenade. So, and now that is 3 dead for SQ. 4 dead after a triple kill from I Got Your Pistola. And after that triple, you know Instinct is going to take total map control and go after the objective.
Talk about a scary position for Assault. They knew he was the last one hiding bottom yellow, and now they will be spawning either at their base or green, and Pistola is swarming as Roy is running the flag in. But no, Flamesword is able to get the flag pull, so Instinct cannot score yet.
They need to get this return. Pistola down there fighting for it. Flamesword trying to protect that flag, but Roy is going to put this one in. The flag did not get returned. Both flags out. The flag returns now for Instinct, and it looks like Lunch and Friends are going to be able to cap it. They now lead 4-3 and are 1 flag away from winning Anaheim undefeated.
Awesome plays.
1 minute left, Scott. 1 minute left in regulation time. If the flag is out after that, we will continue into overtime. But if Instinct's flag is at home at the 15-minute mark, they will win this game right now unless SQ can get a flag cap here in the next 42 seconds.
And notice how Instinct's just keeping the pressure on, and they're trying to move the 5th and final flag. This may come back to haunt them, but it may not as Lunchbox gets taken down top middle.
3 dead here for Instinct. If you're going to do it, now's the time. Status quo. Enable knowing it. He's going to run this flag top middle. Getting the call out at Yellow. He knows he cannot run the flag yet. Being patient here. Working with Flamesword. Flamesword wins a huge one-on-one against Pistola. Assault moves top middle to keep this flag alive. Roy in position to stop Assault though. The grenade's a little bit behind him. Enable versus Roy. Enable keeps this one going with the flag out. Lunchbox is getting the return. And here comes the countdown. 3, 2, 1.
No,
Gets
he
the
touches it.
The game continues. The flag, once it is returned, Instinct will be crowned the champions. Ace is there. Ogre 2 will not get the return. Ace keeps it alive momentarily. Assault trying to push in here. This one so chaotic at the end. Roy going for the return. Grenades coming in from all directions, but he gets it. The game is over. Instinct takes home our championship here in Anaheim. The first team to win an event with an undefeated record since our championships in 2007.
What an incredible finish. Status Quo showing some life, but then at the end, Instinct just squeaking it out. Taking a look at the stats, Pistola going 32 and 28, whereas Roy's going 34, and it looks like 26, 25.
Let me hear some noise for Instinct. They were perfect all weekend long, not dropping away a game on their way to their second title in a row. Scott, this team is amazing.
Amazing is almost an understatement, Chris. They dropped 1 game the first event they attended. Now they dropped 0 games. The question of this event and this year now is, can Instinct lose a series?
I don't know. They look unbeatable right now. Anaheim or Raleigh is just 4 weeks away, though. A lot of practice time for our other top teams. Status Quo showing that they deserve to be in the championship match once again. But we saw so many teams come out of nowhere this event. I expect Raleigh to be a lot tighter. One more time, give a big round of applause for your Anaheim champions, Instinct. Guys, we are headed to a commercial break. When we come back, we will have our award ceremony.